Do you remember when Google actually worked? Like really worked? You'd type in a question and boom! First result. Exactly what you needed. No ads, no sponsored content, no websites that felt like they were written by a confused robot. Try that today. Go ahead. Search for literally anything. A recipe for chocolate chip cookies. A review for a new phone. Directions to fix your washing machine. What do you get? Ads. 17 ads. Then a website that makes you scroll through someone's entire life story before you get to the recipe. Then another ad. Then a product review that's clearly fake. Then another ad. Then a site that's just SEO word soup that says absolutely nothing. You keep scrolling. You add the word Reddit to your search just to find an actual human being who might have an actual answer. And even then, you're not sure if you're talking to a person or a bot. You thought it was just you. You thought maybe you're not good at searching anymore. Maybe you're doing it wrong. You're not. The internet is being broken on purpose. And there's a reason why. Everything you loved about the internet, the useful parts, the human parts, they're being replaced with garbage. And it's not an accident. It's a business model. It has a name, Enshittification. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's happening on every platform you use. Google, Amazon, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of them. And it's getting worse every single day. Part 1. The Google Graveyard. Let's start with Google, the company that organized the world's information, the company that made the internet usable. That Google is dead. Here's what happened. Google used to care about giving you the right answer. That was the whole point. You search. They give you the best result. Simple. But then they realized something. Good results don't make money. Ads make money. And confused users who keep clicking, they make even more money. So they changed the game. They stopped optimizing for user satisfaction and started optimizing for ad revenue. Every click you make is worth money to them. So why would they want you to find your answer on the first try? A study from Leipzig University looked at over 7,000 searches. They found that the higher a website ranks, the more it's filled with ads and affiliate links. Not better information, just better at gaming the system. The websites that rank first aren't the most useful, they're the most profitable for Google. And now we have AI making it worse. Content farms are using ChatGPT to pump out thousands of articles that say nothing, but they're written in exactly the way Google's algorithm likes. So they rank high. You click on them. You read 3 paragraphs of word salad. You learn nothing. You go back and try again. According to research, more than half of all internet traffic in 2024 was bots, not people. Bots. You're not even searching the real internet anymore. You're searching a graveyard of robot-written garbage with Google selling you ads on the way in. This is why we all add Reddit to our searches now. Because Reddit is one of the last places where you can still find an actual human being who actually tried the thing you're asking about. We've been trained to avoid the regular internet because the regular internet is broken. Google knows this. They don't care. Because they make more money from bad results than they would from good ones. It's not broken by accident. It's broken by design. Part 2. The Amazon junk. Now let's talk about shopping. Let's talk about Amazon. You need a phone charger. Simple, right? You go to Amazon. You type in phone charger. What do you get? 40 results. The first 10 are sponsored. That means they paid to be there. Not because they're good. Because they paid. The next 30 have brand names that look like someone had a stroke on a keyboard. UGREN, AINOP, FGHGF. And they all have 5 stars. Thousands of 5-star reviews. But you've been burned before. So you actually read the reviews. And half of them are for completely different products. A review for headphones on a page selling a charger. A review for a garden hose on a page selling cables. It's chaos. Amazon seized 15 million counterfeit products in 2024 alone. That's double the year before, and that's just what they caught. How many fakes are still on there? Nobody knows. Here's how the scam works. Sellers, mostly from China, create fake listings. They steal product photos from real brands. They use bots to write fake 5-star reviews. They pay for sponsored placement so their junk shows up first. And Amazon doesn't check any of it. Real brands like Nike and Birkenstock left Amazon completely. They'd rather lose sales than watch their products get counterfeited over and over. But Amazon doesn't care. They make money either way. And it gets worse. Amazon used to mix real products with fake ones in the same warehouse bin. So even if you bought from a real seller, you might get a counterfeit from the shared pile. They're stopping this in 2026, but only after years of letting it happen. The search results aren't based on quality. They're based on who pays Amazon the most money. You're not shopping on Amazon. You're being auctioned to the highest bidder. This is what happens when a company becomes a monopoly. They stop caring about customers because where else are you going to go? Walmart has the same problems. eBay has the same problems. You're trapped. And they know it. Part 3. The trap. So what's enshittification? How does this actually work? A tech writer named Cory Doctorow figured it out. He broke it down into 3 stages, and once you see the pattern, you'll see it everywhere. Stage 1. They're nice to you. When a new platform launches, it's amazing. Facebook shows you posts from your friends. Google gives you perfect search results. Amazon has low prices and fast shipping. Everything works great. They're losing money on purpose just to get you hooked, because once they have enough users, they have power. Stage 2. They lock the doors. Once you're hooked, they change the rules. Facebook starts filling your feed with ads. Google puts sponsored results at the top. Amazon makes sellers pay for visibility. The experience gets worse. But you stay, because your friends are on Facebook, because you're used to Google, because Amazon has everything. The switching cost feels too high, so you stay even though it sucks now. Stage 3. They take your money. This is where we are now. They stop pretending to care about users at all. Facebook shows you posts from strangers and businesses, not your friends. Google gives you ads and SEO spam instead of answers. Amazon floods you with counterfeits and paid placements. They squeeze every dollar out of everyone. Users, sellers, everyone. And they can do this because they're monopolies. Google controls 90% of search. Amazon controls almost 40% of online shopping. Facebook owns Instagram and WhatsApp. Where are you going to go? There's nowhere else to go. They killed all the competition. First, they're nice to you to get you in. Then they lock the doors. Then they take your money. That's the whole game. And it works because we have no choice. Part 4. The social cage. Now let's talk about Instagram and TikTok. Instagram used to show you photos from your friends. That was the whole point. See what your friends are up to. Simple. Nice. Not anymore. Open Instagram now. What do you see? Ads. Suggested posts from strangers. Reels from accounts you don't follow. The algorithm decided you'd rather watch random videos than see what your actual friends are doing. And you know what? They're probably right. Because the algorithm is designed to be addictive. In 2020, Instagram added Reels to compete with TikTok. And then they changed everything. They started showing you content from strangers because that content is designed to keep you scrolling. Your friends' vacation photos don't trap your attention like a perfectly edited video from someone you've never met. Photo posts lost 15% of their reach in 2024. Instagram is actively punishing people for posting photos of their lives because photos don't generate as much engagement as videos. Less engagement means less ad money. So the algorithm hides your friends and shows you strangers. TikTok perfected this. The entire app is strangers. You open it and it's an endless scroll of people you don't know doing things you didn't ask to see. But the algorithm knows exactly what will keep you watching. It tracks every pause, every replay, every time you watch something twice. It builds a profile of your brain better than you could build yourself. Videos that people watch all the way through get 4 times more reach. So every creator is trying to trap your attention. Not inform you, not entertain you, trap you, keep you watching just one more video. One more. This is the dopamine economy. Every platform is engineered to hijack your brain. You're not the customer. You're the product being sold to advertisers. And the content you see isn't chosen because it's good for you. It's chosen because it's profitable for the platform. You wanted to connect with your friends. They want to keep you staring at the screen so they can sell ads. These two goals can't exist together, and they have more power than you do. So here we are. The internet is broken, and it's broken on purpose. Google doesn't want you to find answers. They want you to keep clicking. Amazon doesn't want you to buy quality products. They want you to buy whatever makes them the most money. Instagram doesn't want you to see your friends. They want you to watch addictive videos from strangers. Every platform started good. Every platform turned evil. Because that's the business model. Get users, trap users, extract money, repeat until everyone hates you but can't leave. According to research, bots make up 40 to 60% of web traffic now. Almost half of everything you see online isn't even human. It's machines talking to machines while you're stuck in the middle trying to figure out what's real. The internet you remember, the one that was useful and human and real, that's gone. What we have now is a digital shopping mall designed to keep you inside and keep you spending. On products, on attention, on time. And the worst part? Most people think this is normal. They think this is just how the internet is. It's not. This is what the internet became when we let 5 companies control everything and optimize for profit instead of people. You're not crazy for thinking everything is worse. It is worse. Your search results are worse. Your shopping experience is worse. Your social media is worse. All of it is worse. And it's worse on purpose. The media fallout exists to show you why, to document how these platforms manipulate you, to explain the mechanics they don't want you to understand. If you want to see behind the algorithm, subscribe. If you want to understand how you're being exploited, hit that notification bell. Because awareness is the only defense we have. The internet changed from a library to a casino, from a tool to a trap, from something built for you to something built to extract value from you. Now you know why. Now you can see it. The next time Google gives you garbage results, you'll know it's intentional. The next time Amazon shows you fake reviews, you'll know it's by design. The next time Instagram hides your friends, you'll know why. The system isn't broken. The system is working exactly as designed. It's just not designed for you anymore.